Mr. Neverson is streaming today.
I told you if you made my food, then I like it.
After a 15-hour banger yesterday. Boy's back. The boy is back.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Yesterday I was on a Malaysia Airlines flight. I looked over to one of the in-flight movies someone was watching and saw you having a conversation with a man in a cowboy hat. I was so confused. That's how I learned you were in peak season.
Big Hollywood movie star. Will Neff coming with a hey now. Coming with a fucking hey now.
That's very cool.
Coming with the fucking hey now. All right, guys, today is going to be Gamer's Paradise with some Survivor at the end. You dig? Marvel Rivals, brand new characters. Where can you see them? Only here. Marvel Rivals, brand new characters. Rob, not gonna lie, you look tired. I'm tired, boss. Dude, 15 hours yesterday. The VOD already has like 200,000 views or something stupid like that. We were yo, I am the Pokemon master. Straight up. Bro, I was the Goon Squad. I specialized in goons. All my mon are goon like. All my mon. Big black Corvid, yeah, dude. I got the biggest bird on the server. Love the content with Peter. Oh my God, you guys. I'm telling you. Peter and I.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
You know when you get to that like gaming zone?
Or the other type of goon.
The other type of goon. But kind of an overlap. We got to the portion of gaming where we were like legitimately fried. We were legitimately fried. My brothers and sisters. We were laughing. We were just doing anime voices about nothing. We were like, oh, wow. Peanut. Your bird is so little, but it does the job. Dude, it was so funny because my bird was too big to fly down in the nether. So we were just like flying on his Pharaoh, which oh man, that was good times, good times. I was laughing my buns off. This is going to be fun. I don't even know what the format is for today, but Marvel Rivals asked me, they're like, hey, do you want to accept money to play Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm? And I was like, yes. Okay. This is our 15 last night. This is 15 hours in. Look at how absolutely cooked we are.
Well. What? No.
So we were riding on his Firo. And dude, I wish you could see this entire process. Because first of all, Abe is leading the way. We're the only ones left on the server. It's 2 a.m. West Coast time. We're fried. We're the only ones on, the three of us. And Abe goes, this doesn't look that dangerous. Immediately falls and goes, oh no, and dies. And then I go, Peter, I'm scared. So I get on his Firo and he lands on the side of a cliff, which puts me off the back of the cliff. And I just immediately fall to my death.
Well. No. No, they killed my best friend.
Okay, Peter, I'm calling it for the night.
Fucking oh my god, I can't stop crying. These are sad tears and not laughter tears. I can't believe they
He's the dude. He literally hit me with the we're all looking for the guy who did this.
Oh.
He literally dropped me to my death with no remorse. We're all looking for the guy who did this. Thank you. Thank you so much for the hype train, by the way, guys. I really appreciate all these early subs. All right, take a look at this. When I rated him afterward.
Guys, I swear, it was an accident. Oh my god, Will, I'm so sorry. Wait, it booted you off behind me, man. How did that happen? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm fucking crying. That was so funny.
Bro, 15 hours. We gamed. Yeah, we're going to be doing some more of the Cobblemon after after this.
I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
It's so fun.
Who is this person on Will's account streaming while the sun is up?
I know, right?
Snatched Will.
Who is this guy? I told you guys I was going to be putting in hours. Dude, here I am with Shoto. This shit had me dead, bro. This had me dead.
You got a beautiful bird. It's a really pretty bird.
I'm sure.
It's not the size of the bird, it's how it flies.
Yeah.
Also, it's cold out.
It is very cold out. I don't think my bird's very comfortable with that.
Yeah, it's like a tropical bird.
I mean, maybe your bird has enough heat to, like,
yeah. It's
radiate
black.
onto mine. It is. Mine's a little bit more colorful. Oh god. Oh. Not as,
You gotta
Your bird versus the bird she tells you not to worry about, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit, man.
Oh yeah, wow, that's
Slob and
cool.
Robin. Thank you. Dude, Shoto is so funny for playing along with that. Any Cobblemon? Dude, yes, there will be more Cobblemon. You guys were crazy. We had like 7,000 people watching Cobblemon. And when I got off at like 2 a.m. after 15 hours, there's still like 4,000 of you watching. It was absolutely fucking insane, man. Cobblemon, I did not expect you guys to vibe so fucking hard. Peter tried to catch you a Pokemon to make up for your death, and then it killed him too. And then killed it too. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I still haven't found a legendary item. So that's what we're going to try to do today. I think PP and I are going to go back to the nether. Wake up. It's time to cobble. It was such a good stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bro, I laughed myself to sleep watching last night. That's so funny. Did we catch a Guzzlord? I don't know if the legendary beasts are in the game. We can look at what mythics are in Cobblemon. I want to see. I know there's a lot. There's like 20. I'm trying to think what would be the gooniest. What would be the gooniest? Deoxys would be pretty goony. Deoxys would be pretty goony.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Oh, Darkrai would be heat. Gasoline. Genesect would be good. I know there's more than this. Trying to see like what other legendaries there are. Okay, here we go. This is probably all of them. One of the classic 3 would be huge. I know Lugia and Ho-Oh are in it. Okie Dokie would be fire. I would be so okay with an Okie Dokie. I don't think Terapagos is in. I don't think Eternus is in. Zekrom would be fire. I know these 2 are in. I know these 3 are in. I would be really sad if I got any of the Reggies. The Reggies suck. The Reggies suck. These 3 would be fire too. Don't give me that. You guys know the Reggies are lame. The Reggies are lame. Giratina would kind of be the most fire of all of them. Oh, Wochin. Dude, I would trade my life for a Wochin. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, so we know these 3 are in too. We know these 3 are in because we saw the French already had him. Where is Wochin? What the heck? I'll just Google it. Dude, actually, this is it. Except no substitutes. Except no substitutes. Daddy wants a Wochin. Daddy must have a Wochin. I need it. All right, what item do I need for him? Oh my god. Oh my glorb. What other mon are in that generation? Chempao, Tingling, and Chuyu. Oh, Chuyu is actually fire. Yes, dude. The fucking goldfish! It's a fucking goldfish, dude. Oh, man. Oh, so fire. Actually, the coolest one in the game, in my opinion, because I'm terribly partial to the original 3, but bro, it's hard to beat this fucking thing. Chilling Nay, insane. Or his psychic type. Guzzlord is a legendary beast. I honestly don't think they have the legendary beasts. I don't know why Pokemon almost removed like the legendary beasts as canon. I feel like they added them and then they were like, like I've never seen them. They're never there. But bro, look at how hard Guzzlord would go. Guzzlord would go nuts. The Dark Dragon. He guzzes. I gotta pee real quick. What an amazing stream yesterday. I usually only watch for a few hours, but I was locked in for 9+ hours. All right, we're playing again today, but first we're playing a little Marvel. 1 second. Threw on a little Issei Miyake. I'm feeling good. How are you guys doing? What day is it even? Is it Tuesday? Jesus. Guys, here I'm in Nippon days. I'm in Nippon days. Hope you're safe from the fires. There's fires. All I know is right now, the wind in Los Angeles is crazy. Cold front across the country. Here's a guide for Invisible Woman. Oh, Sue Storm.
Her primary fire heals allies and damages enemies, a lot like Daggers does, but
you guys know I'm a strategist. You guys know I'm a strategist.
Sue's attacks actually pass through enemies and then bounce back to her like a boomerang.
What?
Shift ability is an AoE knockback that creates a small areas where enemies are slowed and damaged.
What?
For as long as they stay in the area.
Wait, how is she a strategist?
And of course, the Invisible Woman has invisibility as an out-of-combat passive. And she has a double jump, which will also turn her invisible so that you can use it as an escape tool.
I knew the Fantastic Four were going to be broken. I knew dude, Mr. Fantastic is actually busted.
But of course you turn visible after using any other ability. Her E ability is a straightforward knockback. As you can see here, she just straight up shoves Captain America off a ledge. But it can also be used to pull enemies forward, as seen by Sue pulling Namor in here. Her right click projects a barrier in front of an ally that blocks damage and projectiles. And then her ultimate is a massive circle that heals your entire team and turns them invisible.
What?
But they can still take and dish out damage, they just can't be seen.
Can you see them if you're in the bubble?
But they can still take and dish out damage.
Wait, can Can you see them if you're in the bubble with them? Yes. Okay. I was about to say, because if you can't see them in the bubble, that's broken. You can just ult on point and it's over.
A massive circle that heals your entire team and turns them in.
That is huge. That is huge. We don't know. Well, we're about to find out today
Visible.
because I'm going to be playing her.
But they can still take and dish out damage, they just can't be seen. So this is going to be some insanely useful utility in team
Exclusive sneak peek.
fights, taking away the ability for the enemy team to actually aim at your high price.
Nah, you ult on point, Psylocke ults on circle. But dude, okay, real shit. Is it like a Mantis ult or a Luna ult where you can't out damage it? Because you can't out damage the Luna ult.
Priority teammates. So that is her entire kit. She looks
Oh my God in heaven, Sue Storm is thick. Jesus Christ. Sue Storm, my God. Her her thighs be rubbing in the latex. Sue. Jesus Christ.
That's very cool.
Red beans and rice. My God. My God. Jesus Christ. I have a question. Why does she turn invisible and cast barriers? Like, how do those two abilities coincide? Well, they're her powers, right? I think Marvel has really worked hard to like incorporate their comic book identity into their play style. The way it would probably work is like you would cast and then reposition. Are you talking about like how her powers actually work? Or are you talking about her powers in the game? Because I think it makes sense that you would just cast and then reposition. Yeah, I'm asking like when she was created as a character. Oh, she refracts light. Like that's her whole thing, right? She like creates barriers. How do they actually work? I don't know the science behind it because it's a comic book. Magnets. How the fuck do they work? Well, I started watching ball recently and chose to support the Knicks for some reason. Am I cooked? No, I mean, the Knicks are having a pretty good season. Cat seems to really like playing on them. They're 24-13. They're grooving. They're number 3 in the East. They're grooving. Cooked. I mean, this is a good season for them. Embrace the mistress of hate. Yeah, dude. Behold Malice, the dark side of the invisible woman. Yeah, bro. So I already have this skin. You get to see this skin in game. Oh my God, dude. What are the devs doing, man? Sue Storm got a BBL. What the heck? Yeah.
Vortex field. Psionic surge. Disappear. You're grounded.
Yo, Sue Storm pumps. Wait, that damage was nuts. Neff coated skin. Oh, dude, this is the most Neff coated outfit I've ever seen. She looks like she lives in Noxus.
Vortex field. Psionic surge. Disappear.
Jeez.
Grounded.
And then we got the maker, Mr. Fantastic. Dude, I'm excited to play today. This is going to be fun. Are her attacks and heals? Yeah, it looks like she just heals with an attack, which is so good because of the way the game is played. Everybody almost always lines up unless they're taking an off angle. So you can just bow, like heal. And then as soon as they're full, you can move to someone else. How do you feel about the Rex Ryan Country Club comment? What was the Rex Ryan Country Club comment? All I know, dude, Rex Ryan is... One thing I will say about Rex Ryan, Rex Ryan says he's convinced Gents will hire him as next coach. I'll end your... If this happens, he says he'll put an end to the Aaron Rodgers Country Club. Fascinating. Fascinating. Listen, I think we all knew Aaron Rodgers was out. I think the Jets went all in on Aaron. They thought that Aaron had some kind of idea on how to build a team. He did not. Almost all the players that Aaron brought in were not good. I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, all the players that Aaron galvanized to the Jets didn't really seem to work out, except for Devontae. Devontae looked great, but I don't think Devontae will be back. Crazy thing about Rex Ryan is players really love him. Like, I already saw Jermaine Johnson be like, yeah, I want Rex Ryan as the coach, which is crazy. To have players like endorsing him. Honestly, at this point, you have two options. You get a coach that Garrett Wilson likes, and you try to the best of your ability to keep Garrett Wilson on your team, or you trade Garrett Wilson for a first-round draft pick and pray. I have an idea for the Jets, though. I know who I would want as the Jets quarterback next year. And I've been saying this for a while. I said this during the draft that this guy was going to be a hidden gem. People are like, nah, dude, nah. Bro, give me Joe Milton. Give me Joe Milton the third. He popped off. Man. The Patriots are going to look to move off of him. Toss him a third-round pick. Toss him a second-round pick. Get yourself a young QB that's better, in my opinion, than 90% of the QBs that are going to be in this draft. And just go. Just be physical. You know, he has a cannon. He's got a cannon. Would they be willing to trade with the Patriots? Yes. In my opinion, the Patriots are going to go on the highest bidder for him because it's not the Belichick Patriots anymore. That's the first thing, right? The reason the Pats would never do business with the Jets is because Bill Belichick hated the Jets. He fucking hated the Jets. So that's why there was never really many Jets-Patriots interdivisional trades. But if the Jets are going to offer a second-round draft pick for a player that you got in the fifth-round pick, when you really don't have any work for him because you know Drake May is the guy, like, I don't know. Titans could trade down. They could get a lot. Titans aren't going to trade down. Titans are going to pick. With peace and love. Peace and love. I think this is correct. I think this is correct. I think this will be the first two picks in the draft. I think these will be the first two picks in the draft. I don't know. Guys, everybody says this every season. There's not going to be a run on QBs. There's not going to be a run on QBs. And then it gets to the actual draft, and everybody's like, pick the QBs! Pick them! Okay, the only way this doesn't happen is if one of these two teams goes and gets Sam Darnold, who I don't think is moving, Kirk Cousins, who I think is washed, Aaron Rodgers, who we know is washed, Joe Milton. I think this is guaranteed. I would not be surprised to see Milroe go top 15. I would. Milroe hurt his draft stock. Milroe destroyed his draft stock. The kid that everybody is talking about, if you want to talk about a third QB in the first round, it's Drew Aller. He said he was going back to school, but because of his performance in the college football playoff, now there are all kind of rumblings from his camp that Drew Aller might actually declare for the draft. Like he might just switch up the medicine and be like, never mind, I'm going to the NFL, which I could see. Because Penn State has an easy path. The easiest path in the playoff, basically, through to maybe winning this thing. If they win, Drew Aller's draft stock is going to skyrocket. If Drew Aller all of a sudden thinks he's a top 15 pick, he might renege on his like, oh, I'm going back to school, and be like, yeah, I'm playing. Which honestly, he would, the Giants would take him 3. I could even see him going 2 over Cameron Ward. I could see that in a heartbeat. I just think it's crazy. Shadur is going first in most mock drafts. He's a pocket passer. He's pretty accurate. I mean, 37 touchdowns, 4,000 yards, and 10 interceptions. That's work. He put in work. I mean, obviously, he didn't have the best competition, but Cam is better odds to go first, I think. We'll see. I can see that. I wouldn't bet my franchise on either of them. I'll be honest with you. Drew Aller has not looked good in the Penn State offense. I disagree. Frankly, I disagree. For a 20-year-old, for a kid who can't even drink, who is 6'5", 225 pounds, he's a monster. Like, he's a beast for how young he is. I could see him being like a Sam Darnold, where he takes a while to develop, but is Marsh coming to Japan? Yes, Marsh and Finn. Japan, Marsh and Finn. Can I show you who I think is going to be one of the best players in this draft? Tyler Warren. This kid is an absolute fucking phenom. I don't know if you've watched him. Penn State, like 50% of their offense is this tight end. He is a freak. Like, with Brock Bowers absolutely being the Raiders' offense, I would honestly be happy if the Jets trade down and pick him. He's so good. He's so good. Everything I see of him is wacko. Like, he plays fullback, he blocks, he can catch, he's fast, he's strong as an ox. Get off me, Child's Play. Boom. Get off me. Get off me. Boom. No Star Academy today? No, Star Academy right after Marvels. This dude and the Bowling Green TD are going to be really good. Yeah, also the Michigan tight end. Tight ends are always the play. Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts had an insane amount of hype. Kyle Pitts was never going to live up to that amount of hype, in my opinion. They were saying you should have been a first overall draft pick. I got to go use a bathroom real quick. All right. Let's get Emiru on the line,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, wow, that's very cool.
25 months going strong.
No more football
Congrats on
talk.
the ad from Marvel, King.
Thank you. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing a lot of work with Marvel. Marvel saw how much I was playing the game and they were like, hey, yo,